Hey guys, Thomas here, and this is Watch or Not, a series where I take the first episode of an anime and decide, based on it, if I'm going to continue watching the series or not. And today it's gonna be... I suck at this so bad. And today it's gonna be Sword Oratoria. Now, with a bland poster like that, I wasn't sure if I'm going to watch it, but since it was so high up in the popularity, I was like, yeah, this kinda gets some views, so why not do some more relevant content? At first glance, it seems like another one of those video game anime, and these have been done to death. But no, this is more like a fantasy anime that goes by the RPG logic, which means the less clothes you have, the better your armor is. A pretty fair mistake. But then again, they show levels in the anime, like they're at level 50 fighting those monsters, and their levels are like 4 or 5. So on one hand, it never mentions anything about video games, and on other, people and locations have levels. I mean, you don't see a lot of people ranking each other by levels in real life, so this is kind of confusing. Either way, we have a colorful cast of characters, ranging from melee types to magicians, and they are fighting monsters, for whatever reason. Now, it kind of pains me to say this, but I mean, looking at the poster, it was kind of obvious that there's gonna be a lot of fan service in this anime. And pretty much, like, first quarter of it is joking about boobs, making, boob physics, playing around with boobs, and just irrelevant stuff, which is kind of boring. And the characters here are completely basic. And none of them are likable, except Ice, who's pretty much mute and doesn't speak at all. And this silver-haired guy, because he actually does something. When monsters appear, he fights them. While this obvious character that we're supposed to cheer on, who's supposed to represent the viewers, is a complete klutz, doesn't help anybody, and is just whimpering in the corner. And we're supposed to cheer her on to better herself and fight for others, but it's just... why? She does absolutely nothing, and the whole quest here, or the mission, or whatever, they build it up like it's impossible to fight them, and she needs to gather her magic powers to fight them off, to blow them away. But then she kinda fails, and everybody's like, well, what you gonna do, and fight them off without no problem whatsoever. I mean, everybody's putting their lives in danger, and she's just like, oh, I can't do it, it's too much. For me, the first episode seems really uninspired, with the bland characters and the story that starts from nowhere and ends nowhere. There's no progression, there's no introducing more characters, there's nothing to keep us wanting more. They just happen to be somewhere and fight monsters, and that's it. It's so fucking basic. So this gets a basic nod from me. I'd rather binge watch Sword Art Online again than watch more of Sword Oratoria. What's the danger here? What's the point? What's the point with anything? What's the point of life? Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Anyways, please leave a like, comment what you thought about the episode if you have seen it, but please don't watch it, and bye!